Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Samurai Warriors 2 Extreme Legends. Even though this is a non-Extreme Legends Muso, I'm the Mysterious JG. We just got done defending Ueda Castle as Yukimura Sanada, but we found out that despite our efforts, without us around to personally make everything go right, lo and behold, our allies were defeated elsewhere. And our friend Mitsunari Ishida, whose friendship was apparently the only thing we lived for, is dead, having been defeated at the Battle of Sekigahara, which is the actual kind of one that counts. Can I just do this? I don't know. So that sucks for us. So now Osaka Campaign is the final mission of Yukimura's story, although he is one of the characters whose dream mode is unlocked by beating his last mission. You don't have to do other stuff. I remember Osaka Campaign being tough. I remember his dream mode being tougher. So, could be that we have quite a fight ahead of us.
Going on today. Don't let this chance slip away.
Still haven't gotten a level 3 spear. I was kind of hoping that this horse would be on sale, but it's not. What is on sale? Phantom Gray that I have no interest in. You can buy special skills. I didn't even showcase this yet. They're hugely expensive. This is basically just like, if you're not done with the game yet, you've won with everybody. Starts like, Shockwave, wow. I'm Shockwave. I remained behind on Cybertron to defend the spaceport. But anyway, no, you can start spending money on super expensive skills. Like if you just want an excuse to continue to grind in this game. At this point, I'm thinking of just holding on to my gold for the most part. So I'll hold on to a bit of gold anyway.
Thank you.
So I've got this vague notion I want to finish this whole Muso in one big long session, but man, it's getting late and these last two could be a real bear. Like you've probably already noted, we're playing on hard difficulty here, and Yukimura was completely unleveled. So the first mission was a bit of a struggle. Second mission, we dropped the ball a bit by pursuing the wrong objective. Basically, Yukimura was never personally in any danger, but in order to prevent mission objectives from failing, you have to kill stuff really fast, and he wasn't up to the task. Third and fourth campaigns, actually, things moved a lot better, because leveling up in the first and second really got us back on track. But now we're at the point where things could get pretty difficult again. So let's see what we can do with the Osaka campaign.
Yukimura defeated Hidetada's massive army, only to discover that the Western army had been defeated at Sekigahara. To make matters worse, the battle had claimed the life of his good friend, Mitsunari. A few years later, in an effort to truly consolidate his power over the land, Ieyasu amassed his army and set forth to destroy Osaka Castle.
Just a douche, he just doesn't want to let you live.
Was close to achieving his dream of unifying Japan. The upcoming battle would be Yukimura's last chance to avenge the death of his friend. Yukimura was clearly outnumbered, but he was adamant in his desire to oppose Ieyasu. Kanetsugu, however, did not agree with Yukimura and joined the ranks of the Tokugawa in hopes of preserving his clan's prestige.
Jerk!
Now I have truly lost everything. Only the will to fight remains.
And my hot ninja chick.
Chapter 5, Osaka Campaign. My loyalty shall lead me to victory.
Seriously, in Samurai Warriors, he has a hot ninja chick. I mean, presumably she's supposed to be hot because her ending scene involves like silhouettes of her jump around naked, and it's meant to be sexy, I'm sure. But yeah, historically, again, I don't know as much about this history as I do the novel of Three Kingdoms, which is the base material for Dynasty Warriors. So I know, however, that the story of Yukimura's death is that he was fighting against the Tokugawa, who had him badly outnumbered. He was basically, he did fight, his clan fought for the Takada, who were of course defeated by the Oda. So, like, he'd already kind of tasted, he's like, you consider this like brave, noble, courageous warrior who ended up being on the losing side in that big battle against the Oda, and now he's sided with the Western Army, the force led by Mitsunari, who were ultimately defeated by the Eastern Army led by Ieyasu. So, at a separate engagement from Sekigahara, because apparently he wasn't there, he's just like an enemy of the Tokugawa who still needs to be dealt with as a mopping up type of thing. So, an insurmountably huge army is set against him. Rather than surrendering or, you know, pledging his loyalty to the Tokugawa, you know, and this is like, maybe as modern or Western observers, we're thinking, hey, maybe you could have spared the lives of all of your, you know, your soldiers and surrendered. But no, he leads his entire army to death at the hands of the Tokugawa. But in Japanese culture, it's like this brave and noble thing that he fights to the death. But it's like not just him personally doing it. He's leading, you know, to me, it's like, yeah, it kind of sucks that you're leading all your dudes have to die too. But anyway, no, he fights to the death, and he's like the bravest dude ever. But he gets surrounded by and killed by regular infantry. Like, Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors are all about a named officer can kill 1,000,000 dudes. And in real life, of course, they had better weapons and armor than the regular peons. Forget about the peons. I want the officer's head. But yeah, he's basically, he's like fighting and killing lots of regular peasants who are fighting with pitchforks. But eventually he's taken down. And he's fighting to the end. He's one of the handful of samurai, despite all the legends of their honorable death and stuff. For the most part, they shoot at each other with bows and arrows from a long way away. And he's killed in hand-to-hand combat with lots of guys. He gets stabbed, killed by regular dudes. And Ieyasu Tokugawa makes a famous statement that no one will remember the name of the man who slew him, but history will always remember the name of Yukimura Sanada. Which is, somebody recall, I told that story before in some other LP, and somebody pointed out, wow, that kind of sucks for the guy who actually killed him. But yeah, it's true, like, you know, the soldier who killed him, I know he probably got some gold, or, you know, didn't have to pay his taxes that year or whatever. But yeah, Tokugawa basically disses his own commoner soldiers, and it's just like, that Yukimura guy that my soldiers defeated, he was totally the best ever. But yeah, Yukimura is famous, almost in a Robert E. Lee type of way, the cult of lost causes. In the southern part of the United States, even today, in those places where they don't really acknowledge the Civil War was about slavery, where they say it's about states' rights, it's like a whole other argument that you could get into. But those places where they still have a romantic view of the Confederacy and the Civil War, they tend to look upon Robert E. Lee as being a great hero, not just because he was a brilliant military leader, which he was, a brilliant battlefield tactician. But they hold him up as being this like exemplar of virtue because he continued to fight in the face of overwhelming odds, and you know he did surrender at Appomattox. But no, the cult of the lost cause was this. He was a part of their iconography. The idea the South would rise again, and they cherished Robert E. Lee as being a guy who fought against overwhelming odds. And Yukimura is kind of the same way. He's the kind of guy whose name would be spoken in reverence in like World War II times, after the tide had turned against them, after Midway, when it was apparent to anyone who had any kind of information that Japan was clearly going to lose at that point. The regular old people were told to think about Yukimura Sanada, who was like super brave in the face of defeat. And that leads in a whole other historical discussion about dropping the bomb, and you know, the Japanese were never going to surrender, and we would have been fighting them for a decade on the ground, all that speculation. Nobody really knows what would have happened had things gone a different way, but yeah, this is the cultural significance of a guy like Yukimura. He was surrounded, he had no chance of winning. I mean, in this battle, of course, you're playing a video game and you can win. In real history, he had no chance of winning. He dies fighting a lost cause, defending this castle. He knew he was going to die, but he decided to go out like a samurai. So, you know what? Gotta hand it to him. It's pretty badass. I was complaining that he got his men killed, but you know what? That's pretty badass, the way he went out. So if Hideyori or Yukimura are defeated, you lose. Hideyori Toyotomi? Oh, that's right. He was he's barely even mentioned, but technically, I believe Mitsunari Ishida was... It's kind of like Cao Cao had the Emperor Xian in his thrall, but Cao Cao was the power behind the throne. Mitsunari was the power behind the throne. Technically, the idea was that he and his forces were loyalists, supporting Hideyori Toyotomi, who was the son of Hideyoshi Toyotomi. And Ieyasu was the upstart who was going to overthrow the Toyotomi. And of course he did. He's beautified Japan. So these are the loyalists. Hideyori is the kind of figurehead that they're fighting for. So it does make sense in this battle. If he gets killed, he's like the banner everyone's rallying by, even though he's, I guess, personally fairly useless. At least in this game he is. Maybe in history he actually wasn't so bad, but I have a feeling if he was of any worth in history, the Japanese people who made this game, and probably know more about the history than I do, would have made him a character instead of a generic who you have to protect a lot of the time. So we win if we defeat Ieyasu. You will notice that Ieyasu is in a camp to the south with a bunch of closed gates. So a lot of plot stuff has to happen before we're allowed to take a shot at Ieyasu. Like in the last battle, if you get the flood attack to work, you can actually take a shot at the enemy commander fairly quickly. I forget the kid's name, but Hidetada, I think, the son of Ieyasu. But anyway, yeah, in this one I think we got to do quite a few things. And if I remember correctly, it's not even over when you defeat Ieyasu, but spoilers. But yeah, I think there's some more stuff even after that. This is a long one. I'm going to try to win it as fast as I can, but all my talking ain't going to help. We got Musashi on our side. And then a bunch of generics. And because I don't know historically that there really was this big connection, this personal connection the game makes, where they decide that they're going to have this like fake Peach Garden oath between these three characters. I don't know what Kanetsugu's deal was here. But considering, like I said, I think his main thing he's famous for was not wanting to, you know, do a mean trick where they were, you know, he's an elf playing a mean trick where they're gonna like lure a guy into a meeting and then murder him, and in real life he wasn't actually a battlefield general. I doubt that any of this shit went down, because in real life Yukimura Sanada was a battlefield general. But yeah, the samurai warriors tacked on story, which I don't think is part of real history, but I could be wrong. There could be something going on here. But the samurai warriors story here, of course, is that this guy had two friends that he lived for. Not counting Kaichi, whose role in all this is a little murky to me. One of them, Mitsunari, is dead, and the other one, Kanetsugu, has defected because he has recognized the fact that the Tokugawa has won. And I guess, although we don't really get a lot of information here, his thinking has to be that now it's time for the war to end and for us to all rally around the new leader and try to build a better country. That would be my idea of what's supposed to be going on here. Masamune Date, in the meantime, he's a dude. He's like the head of the Date clan. He's playable, so he'll be a pain in the ass to deal with. He tends to, I guess he's a big deal. Old internet acquaintance of mine who used to live in Japan, white dude, used to live in Japan, told me that he's like a big character on their, you know, PBS-style historical dramas. But in this game, it usually means not terribly difficult to kill playable general. Better, you know, harder to kill than a generic, but not one of the tougher guys to beat of the playables. But usually, he's got a huge freaking army of guys with him because the Date are a, you know, sizable clan. But he's their only playable dude, so he always shows up with like 800 generic officers supporting him. And he is allied with the Tokugawa. Alright. I don't really know what to do other than charge. So let's charge. Charge! I never did get a better weapon. It's a good thing I leveled up that spear we got in the first battle, because we never got anything better.
Today, the chaos of the land will end. And we will build a world of peace.
Let this be our final
Okay,
battle.
apparently the music is screwed up for this stage.
I shall drive the enemy back.
So interestingly, we begin this stage deep in our own keep. We're like, basically, they are already in our main camp. Because the idea is that we really are fighting back
But now Mitsunari is
from
dead.
total defeat.
And Kanetsugu my enemy. What purpose do I have left?
Where the hell is KG? Isn't he supposed to be telling me what to do? Isn't he, like, inexplicably my moral compass? So I guess until I clear these guys out, I don't really need to make any decisions about where to go. Hey, I learned something.
Incredible.
Thank you, figurehead leader. So this will be weird. I'll be fighting lots and lots of generics with no music. And I need to clear this place. I cannot just run past them and start attacking generals. Because as long as there are red dudes in here on the map, my main dude will start struggling. And it's like, as long as he is being exposed in any way to enemy forces, his health will continue to get depleted. Oh, they're attacking, are they? Come get me, bitches. So it seems pretty simple at this point. You know, there's a lot of ways to lose this battle when you're fighting on the attack side. When you're on the defensive side, maybe you just gotta keep killing generics. But there are guys outside of this keep who are dying while we continue to clear the keep. So I don't want to take too long at this. Trying to focus in on the guys who look different because they are the troop leaders who will cause others to retreat. There we go. That got rid of them.
I shall be your opponent.
I've actually got reserve captains out here. Neat. And officers.
Can't take much more of this.
So that's Musashi. How do all these guys get into my keep if they're still... Oh, damn it.
Let the enemy near Lord Hideyori.
They're coming in from the other entrance of the keep.
Witness the might of the Sanada. No enemy
That's it
shall
for
ever
you.
surpass me.
I could almost learn a thing or two from you. Almost.
I could learn a thing or two about a thing or two.
Mitsunari. These three friends defied Ieyasu. To save his clan, Kanetsugu discarded honor and became a dog to Ieyasu. But Mitsunari was killed.
Pretty cool backstory, huh?
Yukimura fell into despair. Now Yukimura and Kanetsugu fight each other. A bitter turn.
Anyways. He's struggling.
Your pal Kanetsugu is holding fast to the Sanada ward. Isn't that the place that's key to winning this battle?
Yes.
Or, you know, I really don't know.
And that is why I must slay Kanetsugu.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, now I'm heading upstairs, but I think somebody came up here and started, yeah.
I am in your debt.
Yeah, see, this is the other... There's two paths out of here, and I had to clear them both. I only cleared one, and that's why this guy's struggling. Why are you guys still shooting? I thought I killed your boss. Run away already. I'm trying to get out of here. Quick trip upstairs just to make sure nobody slipped by. Then I gotta go take over the Sanada ward, apparently. Yeah, there's the boss man up there, and he's cool. The big boss man in the hard time. You're a serving hard time. There doesn't appear to be anybody. Oh, no, wait, there's dudes to attack in every direction. Enemy is everywhere. So I can head out this way, hope that Musashi holds for a second, and kill an enemy officer down here.
Can't take much more of this.
My horse is... Okay, there you are.
Prepare yourself. You couldn't have come at a better time.
Yeah, why isn't that other officer helping out with this?
Disappoint me.
I be your opponent.
This is a weird battle because you can get yourself into a position where your defenses are good and your main camp isn't in trouble, and then all you really got to do is worry about getting yourself killed. You certainly can get yourself killed. So it's a battle where save states are probably a good idea. It's like, okay, I managed to defend my keep, and now I'm going to try not to die. Uso fell for 5 seconds. Hard. Ooh.
Prepare yourself.
5 seconds of Muso and nobody's getting hit with it. Guys are struggling again.
Shall ever surpass me.
You are an asset to this army.
Yeah, I know. I am the frickin' army.
Can't take much more of this. We'll bombard the main keep.
Hey, come on, man. Don't do plot stuff. I'm trying to get a foothold. Cannons have appeared and are moving into position.
We must destroy their cannons.
Fuck, man. I'm trying to... Frickin'... Yeah, Yasu, it's like he wants to win. What's the fastest way to get down there? Probably to hop on the horse and ride south and try to swing back around.
It must be tough for you not to have my talent.
Yeah, it's something I've learned to live with,
Can't take
though.
much more of this.
Okay, we gotta take out this cannon over. The Ina army?
My lord, I am coming.
That's what she said. Didn't we already kill her in the last whatever?
Then I'll just have to bring the pain to you.
So there's the cannon.
Against my
I want to take out the cannon.
Osaka Castle is ready to fall. We need to only take control of the main keep. Sever Hideyori's head, and with it the chaos that has ruined this land.
Do not let Ieyasu succeed.
Damn it, they're like killing me a lot. I be wed.
I shall seal your fates. Ieyasu, you are hopeless without your cannons.
We
You
still
suck,
have
what?
the advantage. We shall press the attack until we win.
Prepare yourself.
Yukimura has defeated
Let's
cannon.
kill these morons who stand against us.
Damn it, everybody in the world is heading for my main key. I've got to get back to the main entrance. But I hate to leave a guy this close to death without killing him.
The gates to the Sanada ward have opened. It's as though Kanatsugu is calling out to me.
He keeps going.
No enemy shall ever surpass me.
I need to get up here and hang around with,
You are an asset to this army.
what's his name for a while. Oh man, look at all these guys.
Witness the might of the Sanada.
The guy that Haomaru is based on.
I need help! Help!
Unless he's already defeated, which he might well be.
Not disappointed.
Look out! Here I come!
Seal your face.
This would be a really good time to save, because I could be in pretty good shape if I manage to pull this out. Ina's coming up the other way, and Masamune's coming up that way. Kanatsugu is going to stay put, but yeah, there's a lot of dudes that need to be defeated here. I only got so much time.
I am in your debt.
I'm not going to be able to do this quickly. I don't think I'm going to be able to even have time to take a shot at the dream mode tonight. Gotta get to bed. Hey, it's Amy Mizuno. Sailor Mercury. We just killed her.
I could almost
Or her
learn a thing or
grandfather.
two from you.
She was apparently really old. If her grandfather was fighting her in this era. Are they wed? Again. Tell her you'd wed her over and over again. And then bet her over and over again. Damn it! I'm getting killed here. Gotta fight my way through the food. Oh, Musashi's over there now.
Even I have my limits.
I thought you were no limit soldier. Hooty hoo, what's going on?
No enemy shall ever surpass me.
You are an asset to this army.
Getting rid of those cannons was a big
No
thing.
enemy shall ever surpass me.
I too shall follow your lead.
Okay, cool. Good job, Soniono. I just got shot in the face while whistling from my horse. I need the damn horse, though, because that's going to be the only way to kill this many generics quickly. And I need to clear this out so that they don't retake the reserve spot. Damn it. Damn it! I need to go deal with these. I need to go deal with these officers, but I'd really love to actually hold this place.
The only way you'll get past me is in pieces.
Of 8. There must be more. No, there's no more officers coming. Alright, forget it. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to actually secure the entrance. Well, if I get rid of these gunners, it'll be a bit easier. They just keep spawning people to take over up here. I'm trying to hold that reserve captain. I'm trying to keep him alive so that my reinforcements will spawn here. And I can actually consider this place secure.
It appears even I have my limits.
I'm letting my officers die while I try to do this, but... But the stem of the tide is finally turning here in the middle. I still got at some point to deal with Masamune, who's coming from the attacking from the west.
Witness the might of the Sanada.
We got it. We got it. Still doing there. We are actually holding in a direction. Can I get here in time to defeat? Well,
I need help.
I'll let you live for the moment, but can I stop? I can save Musashi. He's quote struggling, but he's in pretty good health shape.
Can't believe I needed assistance.
If he seems arrogant, he's supposed to be the toughest warrior ever, pretty much.
My bow shall deliver you unto your grave.
I said Tadakatsu's this game's Lubu, but Musashi'd be right up there. There you go. There you are.
Those who stand in my way shall lie dead in my wake.
Yeah. I'm really worried about that. Totally wasted that Muso. Well, I mean, stopped her from juggling me. Like I'm not juggling her. I'm juggaloing her. I'm gonna shoot Fago at her. So what was stopping you from doing this, Musashi? Oh, he got the kill anyway.
It seems I am unable to match the bravery of my father.
Yep. Sorry. Well, I don't mean to sound sexist, you know, but your father's like this game's Lu Bu, and you're a hell of a girl, but you're a girl. He's this game's Lu Bu. In theory, I could take that guy out. I think I need to take care of Masamune first. He is definitely making headway. Can't ride a horse. I mean, if you can't freaking walk through a Japanese house with shoes on, I don't think they're gonna like you riding a horse in there. But yes, on foot, passing through here is gonna be the fastest way probably to get to the other entrance. Oh shoot, maybe not. Maybe I should have, Damn, I was trying to do like a really cool action jump. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure he is struggling. He's fighting a he's fighting it. God damn, I didn't realize this is all I had to do. It's a weird castle design. You can't like freaking
much more of this.
Walk around indoors and all. We just lost a Alright, well, Masamune defeated one of our generics. And he's about to defeat another one. Because that guy's pretty much dead. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to fight a million of these dudes by myself now.
You're pathetic. I'm gonna fill your brain full of lead.
Look out! Here I come!
It's Wussy Jihodoon! But I am in time to fight him outside, which means I'll get bonus points.
This should be interesting.
But it won't be. It should be interesting. Damn. Oh man, I timed it wrong. I thought I was going to get a true Muso because my Guardian was going to help me out, but I got out of range. Now with the attack up and a true Muso, should do some real damage here. Hoping to juggle him a little bit longer, but
it appears even I have my limits.
Now who are you struggling against, lame-o? I gotta kill that damn ninja. Keeps bombing me and it's getting old. Damn it! Masamune!
Defeat? Impossible! This can't be right.
What the hell, man?
No enemy shall ever surpass me. It's you got a bit of devil in you.
Better the devil you know than
all
the
right,
devil.
so you got lucky. So what?
I'm still better than Jihodoon and Big Boss
No
combined. I'm awesome.
Surpass me.
I too
And,
shall follow your lead.
We must not die in vain. All units, charge! The Toyotomi will never die.
Oh, come on, you punk ass. I just rescued... I, like, saved your damn castle. Just stand still and let me deal with the rest of this. Yeah, you moron. Now I'm gonna have to, like, race around trying to keep him alive.
Witness the might of the Sanada.
Nice if I could defeat the Dade army here. And their deadly ninja bombers.
Here I come!
Oh, an enemy officer. Just kind of stumbled up here. Listen, buddy, I just got done defeating your boss and a bunch of his associates. I can tell by your green outfit that you're one of his guys. I get that you want to get revenge, but it ain't happening, so...
It appears even I have my limits.
No enemy shall ever surpass me.
I'm learning
You are an
things.
asset to this army.
I'm trying to take the morale grab spawning points and kill the guys who are in a position to threaten them. Got a couple that are now free up here. I mean, we basically turned the tide in this one, folks, but don't mean it's over. Where are my struggling dudes at? Well, everybody's down here except, oh, see, they're attacking the main camp. Well, if I remember this battle correctly, this is definitely one where I could waste a... Going around and claiming all of the spawn points, maybe not all that important. I'm gonna do it anyway out of habit, but it'll increase morale. But at the very end, there's like a special plot thing that happens where my allies aren't even gonna be around anyway. You have, like, you know, the battle for Japan will be over, but the battle for Yukimura's soul, or the whatever, the battle for him to learn the true meaning of friendship, it'll be, you know, I suppose if I dealt with the dude at, oh damn it, more of you guys. Where are you guys spawning from? I need to take that over. Yeah, I believe this was the Date main camp. But they don't seem to be coming from here. I really haven't seen his full moveset, have I?
It appears even I have my limits.
With you the last. Musashi has been routed by regular guys. Well, generic generals. Still, I want to finish off the Date. If I get all the green wicker armor guys, the Date will be gone. Now I'm fighting Tokugawa guys. You know, what am I doing? I can't let all those guys get defeated because now Hideyori is... Or, what the hell is his name? Our boss. Toyotomi guy is now racing around like an idiot, fighting. So I do need to actually pay some attention to what's going on. But I like taking over reserve checkpoints. Makes me feel important. Now I'm talking like Toby Games guy. I'm hilarious. I'm going to be 1 million views per video and take over the YouTubes. I busted on Toby Games for some reason in a recent video. I mean, the guy's got like 1 million times more views than me, so here I am trying to show him up, but...
Look out! Here I come!
Yeah, it's, oh, so there is more Date guys around. But no, it's like this whole, like, self-consciously stupid comedy, and that's fine. I've certainly done that. But that's kind of a one... I mean, you can't be the only thing that you do. It's just, isn't it funny? I'm clearly smarter than this, but I'm pretending to be stupid. Sort of a one note. If you're a one note, you probably want it to be a better note than that. If you got multiple notes, that can be one of your notes. The, I pretend to be stupider than I really am. I might get 1,000 KOs, but I'm not gonna aim for it. I'm going to try to wipe out unit leaders. Thanks for noticing, friend.
Can't take much more of this.
I know, I was saying something about Toby Games for some reason. I've basically gotten bored, apparently. Ow.
Can't take much more of this. I dare you to try to take my...
Oh, these are the guys who, the guys in the white are, yeah,
Yukimura,
this guy's dude.
are you seeking death?
I'm seeking your death, bitch.
I can see you haven't changed.
I'm not the man.
You're still wearing the same
I
clothes.
was. You and I both have lost our reason to live. Let us kill each other and be done with it.
Can I kill you first?
No enemy shall ever surpass me.
At least not this guy.
I too shall follow your lead.
Where you at, Katsugu? Get over here. Mr. Honor. Where's your honor now, bitch? Boom. Shaka. Laka. Yeah, well, I've taken over the Sanada Award because he's not here. Where'd you go? Get over here and die like a man. There he is. I was wondering if he got knocked off a cliff or something. He's all super powered. I think you're kidding. I'm the most powerful warrior ever. You're some guy who didn't want to invite somebody to dinner. Juggle him. Damn it. With the true Muso with lightning power, the longer you juggle, he's taking damage the whole time he's in the air. Hate the bomber guys. I don't even like the Bomberman series of games particularly. I mean, I don't have a big problem with it. I just haven't never been huge on them. Ouch. Hey! One of my guys actually defeated one of their guys. But he's now struggling. Struggling to come to terms with the fact that he actually accomplished something in this game. Does this mean I'm gonna get my own Muso? I defeated somebody. He seems to say. Hey! The frustrating thing is that the enemies don't get too much harder to defeat on, you know, to like score more hits than them and outmaneuver them on higher difficulties. It's just that they do more damage and you do less. But they're always kind of retarded.
No enemy shall ever surpass me. I'm impressed.
Kill me. My dream is lost.
Okay.
I really am hopeless, you know that?
No hope whatsoever.
I intend to make my own destiny, with my own hands. But
Yeah,
that
sounds
doesn't
nice,
mean
but-
I couldn't use a little help from a friend.
And he stabs
Come
you in
on.
the face because he's
What
evil
say we
now.
both live?
Who could have foreseen this? They're friends.
Perhaps I have been foolish.
The guy who betrayed you
Foolish
for no
about the
reason is suddenly your
times we
friend.
live in, and about myself.
Oh, cool. Now he's your ally. So
Yukimura, I will fight with you. Let us preserve Mitsunare's spirit together.
Hogan, let's play this cookbook together. So he's betraying people all over town.
It is my destiny to protect you.
The destiny of me, an emperor. Oh wait, now I got a new victory condition. I can't let him die either. Oh, fuck. Gotta keep everybody in the universe alive. Now who is this guy? Taramasa Sengoku is up there just like attacking my main keep. There's nobody there anymore. I don't have to keep it. I have to keep these dudes alive. Anyway, we'll save. I haven't gotten any messages that Hidetada's in trouble. Is that even his name? Hideyori. Hidetada's the son of, yeah, Tokugawa. So no messages about him being in trouble. The Onos have had some trouble. Sonny Ono and Sonny O, yes. Anyway.
This will weaken the defenses of the
cool.
Tokugawa's main camp.
Forgot taking over the Sanada Award gains morale boost for us.
Our allies have collapsed under a fierce enemy attack.
Yeah.
Here I come!
And my son's about to get his scrawny ass kicked. Hey, cool, the victory music is still on this disc. So now music is playing.
Can't take much more.
Witness the might of the Sanada. No enemy shall ever.
There goes Junior.
I have witnessed your selflessness in battle.
Pretty cool. Alright, let's end this. Or will we? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Ieyasu, I come for your head.
I should have taken it in the first battle of this Muso. I mean, story mode. It's not Muso in this game. I don't think.
Now you will witness the strength of my honor.
You're
And your
not
hat
easy
will be
man to
destroyed.
keep down, Sanada.
I now understand what Keiji was trying to tell me. I have not lost anything. My will is always within me. I fight for my own good.
I certainly can't discount your spirit. But can you match my skills?
My fat guy with the gun skills. Ow, wow, this is not going very well so far. Yeah, maybe not. Bye! I'm the most honorable warrior ever. Oh shit! I'm out. Damn it, now the commander is struggling.
No. Lord Hideyori is...
What? Oh, okay. God, I thought that was the he has already been defeated message. Hideyori, why the fuck are you attacking? Son of a bitch. Oh, he must have, like, tripped.
Look out!
He must have gotten stung by a bee. Hey, look, there's a little kitten. It's so cute. Oh my god, it scratched me! If we don't hurry, Schwan will be killed. I'll go to sea. Get off my board! Oh wow, Hideyori, you just defeated that guy. You're the greatest warrior ever. Now, stay the fuck back. See if I can do a little better against Tokugawa this time, I hope. Well, I got a bunch of allied officers helping me out this time. Pretty cool if Hideyori got to defeat that Tokugawa. Wow, one of the enemy officers has 50 kills to his name. Ow.
Prepare yourself.
I need help. I need help pretty badly, actually. I do it again. I'm never gonna stop saying that. Bird. Treasure chest. Archers. Also Muso wine over here. You guys keep fighting, it's all cool. You know, Muso wine disappeared, but... Yeah, meanwhile he's been chasing me around. Ow. You know what? I don't really feel like going through a whole bunch of this stuff over again. I'm gonna do a save state. I'll kick your ass, bitch.
I shall seal your fate.
Damn it, Bomber Ninja. Drop food. That's not what I wanted, but... 5 seconds on Muso, and I'm not gonna get a chance to use it. Back up. I've got to get a Muso or something. No, let's finish him off here. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, the great task I've undertaken ends in failure.
We just surpassed history, folks.
Never surpass me.
You have done well.
I'm glowing all different colors.
Sanada, you are the greatest warrior in Japan.
I am the
Yukimura, we
greatest.
did it!
I want
The
your
Tokugawa are
Frasier.
retreating. We will pursue them. How about you, Yukimura?
Lord
I'll
Hideyoshi,
pursue them too.
my final battle awaits me.
I see.
Years from now.
I will leave the rest up to you then.
Boop, boop. And then they teleport out. Ah, see? Kaiji has appeared as an enemy because he had no part to play in this, I guess. Our friends are still here, but yeah.
Hey, Yukimura, you're grown up.
You
got
powered
the look
up.
of a warrior on your face now.
And that
Good.
means you want to fight me, right? I accept your challenge.
While going. Anybody want to help me out here? Nope. One-on-one, except that I still have my bodyguard. It's one-on-one, except for Itoko Ikeda, who I don't think I'd ever noticed her name before, so here we go. So this one wasn't actually too bad. Maybe the drain mode will go better than I remember it going before. I think it's just a matter of figuring out which plot things to do first. But his dream mode, yeah, it's one of those where things go to hell immediately.
I've been waiting for this, Yukimura. Bring it!
Just
Two warriors
bring
are all it takes to make a battlefield.
Ow.
Don't go easy on me now, little fella.
The flaming Wappet is really going to help with this. Because it means he takes burning damage as he flies around. And this move launches him and gets him spinning around. Oh, I forgot about this move. Epic duel we're having here so far, isn't it? I think he hit me once. I do have to hit him 1,000,000 times to win, but... got a whole bunch of moves I haven't really used. I prefer the little... you hit the regular button once or twice and then start slamming on the strike button stuff. Yeah, I'm in trouble already. Oh, he's got a Muso off. It's nice. Problem is, he really only has to hit you like 2 or 3 times to win. See if we can get a little health here. Yeah, there we go. You gotta be careful, he does have a better range than you when he's racing around like that. And even when he's not racing around like that, he has better range. Damn it. That's a dangerous spot I was in there for a second. I need to get out of here and find more health. Epic duel we're having, eh? Could you stay there for a second? Be right back. Damn it. So I no longer have flame because I don't have full Muso. Oh wait, I still do. Or maybe no, I'm seeing his I am all powered up flames and thinking that they are me dealing him damage flames, which they're not. Let's go down already, Jesus!
No enemy shall ever surpass me.
Now that my Muso's over.
My spear is unstoppable.
Bitches. And I only got a B. Solid B plus effort. I am Daniel Bryant. Ooh, shadow attack. Still, I don't have a Crimson Fang with an element that I want, so that's too bad. Which means I will not be able to use... I really would have loved to get one of those before the Dream mode, but... Oh well. Stability. Can execute special stance during charge attack, which I never use special stances anyway. True power, elemental effects of True Luso attack strength. Picked up some skills to pay the bills. This is the point in the battle where Yukimura ran away and grabbed some food.
Keiji! Yukimura!
How you guys doing? And he's dead. No. Wow, I usually never lose. I'm a Super Saiyan apparently. Look at my hair.
Thank you, Keiji. If it were not for you, I would have lost everything. Everything that was important. Is that right?
Zero. Actually, that was his. You guys want to take a new oath? We have to build Japan. We just killed Tokugawa.
Welcome.
You're welcome. And they get trapped in that Japanese thing where they keep saying thank you and you're welcome, you know, and bowing, and nobody's allowed to disengage. You know, the whole, what is it? How does it usually go? It's like konnichiwa, and then the other guy is like doi tashimasta, and the guy has to say konnichiwa after you say doi tashimasta, and then you have to say doi tashimasta, and it's never ends. Anyway, that was it, and we've already seen the credits, so we're not going to do that again. And man, it's really late, but I can probably at least take a crack at this thing. So we're going to see if I can win the Dream mode, which I remembered being really hard, but I also remembered that battle as being pretty hard, and it wasn't that bad. So next time, folks, we will have our final soiree with Yukimura Sanada and his dream. Spoilers, I guess, but you could probably guess his dream fantasy scenario is actually getting to Sekigahara in time to take part in the big battle to decide the fate of Japan. I'm the Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Tune in next time for Yukimura's Dream, and I'll probably take a little Samurai Warriors break again after that. Bye-bye.